Alright, so welcome to Paradise Killer. Special thanks to the developer and publisher for providing a code, it's much appreciated. So this game is described as a mix between... well, actually, it's described as Ace Attorney meets Danganronpa, which sounds incredible, to be honest. I can't remember if I was going to do anything. I don't think so. Ooh, mature content. I'll keep that off, just in case. I don't really care about Rumble. Very nice. New investigation.
Paradise Killer.
Paradise Killer. Very nice. Welcome, investigator. You will soon enter a paradise where fact and truth are not the same. Explore paradise in your own way and find your own truth. Paradise Killer has a wealth of accessibility options. Please tailor the experience to best suit your needs. Oh! Paradise Killer does not autosave. Oh. You must use the save points on the island. Saving a record of your existence is free and easy and leads to a happier paradise. The Syndicate created the first Paradise Island to worship their dead alien gods. Guided by leader Montserrat, the Syndicate attempt to resurrect the gods by forcing citizens into psychic worship rituals. However, the worship invites demonic corruption from beyond the stars. The islands always fail, the islands die, and a new Paradise Island is born. The cycle repeats. Oh, okay. Island Sequence 13. Is my brightness set? Lady Love dies. The Syndicate's lead investigator is deceived by the god-damned Harmony. She endangered paradise. Her sentence is eternal exile. The island could not be saved. Demonic corruption began to infect the fabric of paradise. The island died. The citizen slaughter ritual took place. Another Paradise Island failed. The cycle always repeats. Lady Love dies. Watched from exile in the idle lands as each island flourished and died. Each iteration got closer to perfection. Demonic corruption events decreased. Island 24 was almost perfect, until Henry Division, a lowly citizen, got too close to the gods. He allowed demons to flood the island. The citizens were once again slaughtered. The council began their meditation to end 24 and birth perfect 25, but before they could complete it, Paradise was killed. Okay. Oh my god, this is sick. The Way of Blood. Bar, 25th Island Sequence. God, I already love this. Okay, my brightness is set. Damn. The crime to end all crimes. This blend tastes different. The islands define the whiskey. This one definitely tastes of embers. She put the fire out. Was it a cosmic dream? No. I need to turn my volume down. No, I don't. They called on her the exile. They needed to. Huh. Lady Love dies, 24th Island Sequence. Born at the longest tower, Britain in AD 1000 under the sign of Kiss Me to the Moon. The Syndicate's lead investigator after the damned Harmony incident on Island 13, the Paradise Cycle unit was shut down, and Love Dies was exiled to the idle lands as punishment. And that is who we play as.
Another day in exile.
She speaks! Aww. Or not. Something's wrong, I can feel it. Island 24 is supposed to be ending. Why am I still here?
I have a bad feeling about this.
Why does she speak sometimes, but not every time? Oh god, I'm in control. Whoa, that was smooth. Shmoo. What on earth? Wistful photo obtained. The outside of the Paradise Psycho unit before it was disbanded. The last photo that was taken of me back on Island 13. Days since you were exiled. 3,004,769. That is a nice bed. Can I jump? I can jump. It's R1? What? Damn, this is sick. This is a very, very pretty game. A portrait of me painted by Lydia before I was exiled. Oh god, hi. Wait a minute, does that thing follow me? Oh god, it is. It's like Doom. Oh god. I don't know what the hell happened there. Ah, it's so weird. Lady Love dies. My question exactly. The first person you've spoken to in 3 million days. Can you taste it in the air? So something's wrong. The island was supposed to end. Something's wrong. You're damn right it is. While you've been exiled up here, all kinds of shit has happened down on the island. What kind of shit? Is that what it means by mature content? The messed up kind, real messed up, all kinds of messed up. You used to be the Syndicate's investigator, right? They're talking about you down there. They need the investigation freak. Time to get back in the saddle. Get out of the idle lens and get back to work. Exile is over.
Why?
Is a demon in the idle lens. The name's whatever that is. Is that Chinook? Jiggeth. You can call me Shinji. I'm just here to hang. I got no horse in this race. What race? Someone's made a move against the Syndicate. People are betting on the wrong horses. What do you want, Shinji? I like a good bit of murder. It's a good time. The best time. I'm just here to watch the results play out. You got some solving to do, some investigating, some looking real hard, some good thinking. Time to weave some truth, love dies. Anyway, I gotta bounce. Go get your laptop. You're gonna need it. See you on the island. He exploded. I have no idea what's going on. That little runt said, I need to find my laptop. It must mean Starlight. Every investigator needs an assistant. Starlight is up by the barrier that overlooks the island. I might want to change my settings, because I have a feeling it might have set it to, like, Ultra, or something stupid. Watch it be on low, and I'll be like, oh no, it's on Ultra. No fucking wonder. Screw that. I don't play any game on Ultra, purely because it's hardly better looking than high, and the performance requirements usually from high to ultra are ridiculous. So I just play on medium to high for the most part, or low if I need to. What am I doing? I need to find Starlight, which honestly just kind of reminds me of the song. Holy shit! This is a pretty game. Hot damn. Can I sprint? I can sprint! Nice. Dulled... percolator obtained. Coffee doesn't taste the same if you're not working. Fleeting thoughts, lost treasures, the remnants of lives lived, a vignette of another, a window in time. Damn. I can't believe how pretty this is. Holy crap. It's just such a pretty game. It's insane. It's also very shiny. Whee! That sounded like I got hurt. We live in a really fancy place. Considering we're exiled, a well-read book obtained. A well-read book about an ex-gangster that decided to become a master of grilled chicken skewers. Hell yeah. I'm blown away, what the hell? I know the game got like an update. I don't know if it really made much of a difference visually though. I know it added ray tracing and stuff, which obviously I don't have. This is SSR. Oh, there we go. It does tell you how to jump. Ah, this overlooks the island. Wow. Nice. Nightmare computer.
That's strange. Why?
Is Starlight unlocked? Ooh. 3 million days up here and now she's calling out to me. Starlight obtained. That's a key item. Key to the past, key to the future, key to your heart, key to the truth. An investigator's best friend, Starlight. It's been a while since me and the girl did the dance of an investigation. What on earth? Jesus Christ. Nice, authorization approved. That was easy. Lady Love dies, may the silent goat walk with you. Incoming call by Starlight. Oh, it's the judge. A phone call from Judge is unexpected.
Lady Love dies.
Madness has overtaken the island. That happened a long time ago. The council were murdered as the new island was born.
That's weird.
Is this a prank? Leader... Montserrat is dead. The council are dead. This is no joke. A killer tried to take everything from us. The Syndicate is about to collapse.
Oh, I'm glad to be back.
You need an investigator and you're in luck. My diary's pretty empty today. Lady Love dies, I have authorized the use of Starlight. Take her and come to the island.
Investigate.
Your exile is over. The prison doors are open.
I have a bad feeling about this.
Judge, the barrier's still up.
The door to truth will open.
Starlight can dance her way through it. Fall down to us and breathe life back into paradise. And you want me to just fall to the island? The islands haven't changed, the fall won't hurt you. Step off into the abyss and drop to the island. Lydia will be waiting for you.
Breathe life back into paradise.
Hell yeah! That reminds me an awful lot of Valhalla. Like time to mix drinks and change lives or something like that. I can't remember what it was exactly. Starting emulation? What? A nightmare computer from the depths of space that uses a language born on a long dead world. The Syndicate never upgrades. Starlight can emulate the OS and break down the components used in the symbols, but I need to work out how they are used. I haven't seen these symbols before. It looks like a hieroglyphic-based language. I need to find a clue to know which symbols release the lock. I can brute force it with trial and error, but I'm a busy woman now. Starlight can see the answer. I need to work out how to make it. Some of these parts should make the symbol I need. Didn't it mention something about a goat? I need to select components from the ones available and match them to the top image, completing the puzzle. It mentioned a goat. Oh yeah. That would be that. Oh. Oh, there. Okay, that was a lot easier than I thought it was going to be. Hieroglyphics. Takes me back to university. I was the only one in that arcane text class.
The investigator is here.
Looks like the language is divided into different groupings of symbols for different types of objects the civilization found important. The rest of the Syndicate can't decode these. They have keys coded to the specific machines they're allowed to access. The data on the nightmare computers is tamper-proof, sealed machines that hook into the fabric of the island. There'll be more on the island that I can unlock. Judge said they need me down on the island. The people that exiled me are dead, and I need to find out who. I need to find out the who, how, and why. Time to fall into a pit of crime, a leap of faith into the sun-drenched abyss of memories, secrets, and crime. Man, I love this already. What on earth? This is sick. Wait, we're jumping? Okay! Breathe life back to paradise. Wow.
Paradise killer.
So cool. Oh, what an intro. Holy crap. Paradise Gates. 24th Island sequence, breathing life back into paradise. Blood crystals. I think the weirdest thing for me is how the sprites are kind of like Doom, where they're just 2D and they pivot towards you. It's not a bad thing, it's just strange. It takes some getting used to. If you suspect demonic corruption, report it. Who the hell are you? Ah, oh, Lydia. Lydia, Daybreak. Ooh. Oh, it's a save point. Saving a record of your existence is free and easy and leads to a happier paradise. Did I exit the game or turn off your computer? My god. So stylish. Lydia, it's been too long.
I'm glad you're back, LD.
Your oldest friend. Born in Bawana Falls, Kenya in AD 1001 under the sign of Beautiful Spectre. The Syndicate's ferrywoman, responsible for transporting the Syndicate to new island sequences. After an uninteresting childhood spent in worship of Beautiful Spectre, she enlisted in the army during her teens. Lydia became known as a Titan Killer after she successfully defended a temple complex from 3 monstrosities born from beyond the stars. She retired from the world of assassination when she met Sam Daybreak, fleeing to join the Syndicate together.
Wow.
Thanks, Starlight.
What?
Starlight's given you the full 101, huh?
I'm glad to be back.
I've been in exile for 3 million days. She obviously thinks I need a refresher. What did I miss?
Evil stuff, LD. Last night was a killer.
Wow, that's like the most that someone has spoken. The council were killed just as the next island was born. Word is a killer got into their building and took a knife to them.
How?
How are you feeling? Messed up, LD. This is the worst. The island needs an investigator. You shouldn't have been exiled, LD. We needed you down there. Or down here. Just told me to bring you to them. Was it you? No. Objection! Let's go see them then. One thing before we go, LD. I can ferry you around the island if you need me to. Save your feet from a hike. If you need to pick up, call me on one of the phones. Phones are deactivated since it's the end of the island, so you'll need to fire them up again. I already activated this phone for you in case you need to come back here.
Ferrywoman reporting for duty.
Time to ride. Jesus. This really is just full of style. Seatbelts on, LD. How was the exile? 3 million days just flies past. Cheer up, Buttercup. You're back on the island now, back in the game. Confident. Up to me to find out the truth. Criminal to catch criminal. An investigator to catch a criminal. I'm messing with you. I don't think you're all bad. You got saved by a god and let him conspire to kill the entire syndicate. No biggie. We don't have any investigators except you. No offense. None taken. I like your perfume, by the way. Thanks, LD. Pretty one, isn't it? It's a unique blend that I got made especially. It's nice. I'll have to get some on the next island. Sorry, LD. The blend is my own secret recipe. We're almost there. Go and speak to Judge. If you want to hang, I'll be on the pier. It's been so long since I performed investigation. You getting the fire back?
To investigate.
It never left. Go get him, LD. And the game begins. Is that the Judge? Man, I just can't. I'm blown away. Judge has summoned me. I need to talk to them. I am just blown away. This is ridiculous. I don't mean to gush too much, but fucking hell. I'm just impressed. Oh, this is the this is the stand. Is that a... Whoa, okay. Pick up. My old gun. When the time comes to execute justice, she will sing the song of punishment. But I want it. Oh, that is the Judge. Whoa, whoa. That was weird. Wow. Alright, let's talk. Fine.
Hello, Judge.
Good to see justice again. Birthplace forgotten. Birth sign forgotten. Every society needs a form of justice and a syndicate member volunteered. They believe so deeply in impartial justice that they scrub their ego and fuse themselves to the island, becoming Judge. They would become the embodiment of justice, acting on behalf of the island. Starlight is helping you navigate through the sea of truth already. To paradise requires power and sacrifice.
Welcome back to the blood-stained paradise, Lady Lovedays.
Thanks.
The investigator is here.
Tell me about the crime.
Paradise killer.
Hey! So the council are dead, our leaders gone, the black pall of crime hangs over us. Leader Montserrat has been taken from us.
What the hell?
The whole council were murdered at once. They gathered to birth the new island, our perfect new home, Perfect 25. At the end of their meditation, the killer struck. Arrogance put the entire council in one room. Hubris is a large gap in armor. If you're a murder junkie, that's quite the hit.
What time?
Midnight, the holy hour, the hour of weird, the hour of...
Don't test me.
Judge, I get it. All of the council were murdered last night at midnight.
Got it.
Do you have a suspect? It's a miracle. A mass murderer in custody. Henry Division, a citizen possessed by a demon. He's killed before, a decade ago. He came back, we found the knife in his hand. The council's blood in his stomach. The oppressed rise up. Who would have thought?
Where?
Where's the crime scene? The council's own penthouse. Rootless tower that reaches to the sky. Has anyone been in there?
Investigate.
The council are protected by 4 holy seals. Only our leaders can open them. We cannot get into the crime scene. We cannot access the slaughter. Assess the slaughter. How did the killer get in?
Truth waits for you in the shadows.
Truth hides behind the smoke of crime. We only know the nature of the first holy seal. 2 of the finest god justice marshals, stationed as guards, as sentinels. Both butchered by the monster. Demonic sigils cover the suspect's body, scorched on to him by the astral demon inside him. The same sigils are daubed in the marshal's blood at the entrance of the council building.
Got it.
If no one has been in the crime scene, how do you know the council are dead? The work is done. A new island has been born, yet they have not emerged from their chambers. The accused was found with a red slit knife and a belly full of the blood of the council members.
Investigate.
In this instance, the answer to the terrifying equation is dreadful murder.
Got it.
I'm going to assume there are no eyewitnesses. If it's a locked room murder, none that have come forward.
Why?
Why would someone decapitate the Syndicate now? Is it an interloper? A god? A desire for power? Is it naked ambition played out with a knife in a penthouse? A power play? A sicko killing for kicks? The world's a twisted place. It wouldn't surprise me. The balance has existed for millennia.
Ooh.
Who's running the show now? I installed architect... Is that Carmelina? As the acting leader. We have birthed Perfect 25, a wonderful new home of her design. She is best placed to oversee this new transition. As bizarre as this vision of crime is, there is a further anomaly. Just one? You remember what's that? KHX?
That's weird.
Our Master Craftsman? What about him? He's missing. We haven't had any contact with him for several days. Note. This is doubly concerning as he designed the second Holy Seal that protects the Council. Huh. Question.
Ooh, the
Is he a
investigator is here.
Is he a potential killer? If you can track the right truth through the darkened forest of secrecy, you might be able to prove it.
Lady Love dies.
It's been a while since we needed you. The Syndicate is in danger. You're in danger. Unspoken things beyond the stars are in danger. The island will not give up its secrets easily.
Is paradise worth saving?
What is the truth? Where are the what are the facts? Are they the same? Evidence, testimony. They are yours to find, yours to take. We must find who did this.
Crime cannot hide.
Crime always wants to be found. The nature of crime is perverse. Starlight has the blood records of the Council. I've just updated Starlight with a blood sample of Henry as well. Use them to examine the murder weapon at the crime scene. And the crime scene. Oh! I need this solved so we can move on to the new island. A suspect isn't enough. I need concrete proof. I am linked to Starlight, a conduit of justice. She will track your case files. She has just unlocked her suspect module.
Investigate.
Interrogate. Find the gold evidence in the silt of the island. When you are ready, bring them to me and we'll begin the trials. The trials will determine the guilty. Assemble your facts and present the truth to me. You may not understand your truths. Bring them to trial and we will reveal the guilty together and attain clarity. We can start the trials whenever you're ready. There will be the climax of your investigation, but you determine when that climax will be.
Truth waits for you.
Are you ready to investigate? This island will try to hide the truth from you.
Love dies. All that remains are the facts.
The journey into truth and justice begins.
The duel across the sun-drenched streets between the investigator and the truth. Paradise Island is yours. Crime details received. So Henry Division escapes in the dissolution cell. Grand Marshal Akiko 14 was guarding him. The council are murdered. Henry is found outside of the council building by Akiko. Akiko informs witness that Henry has been found and that the First Seal guards are murdered. Akiko confirms to witness that the Holy Seals are closed. She cannot secure the penthouse. Judge assumes authority over the island and locks the Paradise gates. Syndicate meeting is held in courtroom. Judge appoints Carmelina as acting leader. Judge decrees that they are bringing Lady Love Dies out of exile. A full investigation will happen before the island ends. Judge activates Starlight and waits for Lady Love Dives to make contact. Crime details end. Holy shit. So a blood sample obtained, a blood sample taken from Henry Division, the prime suspect of the council murder last night. Wow, alright. We got a bunch of stuff. So KHX is missing, where is he? What is the second Holy Seal? The answer should be somewhere within the council building. Fourth Holy Seal is a mystery. How was the final barrier before the council penthouse breached? I need to examine of the two murdered guards that formed the first Holy Seal at the entrance of the council building. Find out what the third Holy Seal is. It should be deep within the council building. Oh wow. Crime to end all crimes. Unsorted evidence. Damn. We got some notes. Whoa. Wow, all of the council. Holy shit, there's so many things. So, Leader Montserrat murdered. The Syndicate's glorious leader. He formed the Syndicate with his mentor. Is that his equal? Montserrat became the leader of the Syndicate when he killed the Mad Leader Ezekiel and saved the Syndicate from darkness, a victim of last night's council massacre. So, Gabriella Devotion? Hailing from North Africa, High Priestess Gabriella Devotion is seen as a mediator between the Syndicate and the gods. Only certified priests are allowed to communicate with the gods, since communing with astral deities opens passages in space which demons can pass through. Got murdered last night along with the rest of the council. Pandora 2. Pandora 2 established the Dead Nebula Company early in the Syndicate and became the only goods manufacturer on the islands. In conjunction with Masahiro Heavy Industries, she established the Deep Factory in the sprawling caverns under the islands, a victim of last night's council massacre. So Kafka Memory. Kafka Memory was a founding member of the Syndicate and conceived the plan to mass abduct citizens from the real world and bring them to the island, forcing them to worship the gods. A cold-hearted man that grew increasingly introverted over the millennia, a victim of last night's council massacre. So, Lunatic Pope. Second in command to Gabriella and handles most of the day-to-day running of the religious aspects of the Syndicate. Born on the Fifth Island, and advanced into the council through selfless devotion and a brain for interpreting bureaucratic aspects of the god's dogma. Fine stranger, a mystery to almost all in the Syndicate and Council, it is unknown where he came from, responsible for reading tomes during Council meetings. I murdered last night along with the rest. Leon Disaster. Early in the Syndicate, the need for a currency arose. Disaster found a way to harden blood into crystals. It was decided that only his blood would be used so as to not flood the market. Macon Origin. Macon took over Masahiro Heavy Industries when Masahiro himself was murdered by the Mad Leader Ezekiel. Since then, Macon has used her flair for industrial design to grow MHI and adapt to the changing needs of the Syndicate. She is responsible for the maintenance of the Syndicate's power source, the Reality Folding Drive, the RFD. Ayush Kawami, born in a remote area of India and came to the Syndicate during the Great Betrayal. After saving Doomjaz from torture, the two chased after the newly formed Syndicate as they made their way through Mesopotamia. Ayush Kawami took his own life several years ago. It is unknown why. Oh, it was a suicide. I didn't realise. Holy shit, there's so many. Damn. Henry Division. No information. Alright. So Lady Love dies, born at the Longest Tower, Britain in AD 1000 with the sign of Kiss Me to the Moon. Oh right, I've already read that one. Grand Marshal Akiko 14, nothing. We have no information on any of these. Oh, we have something about the judge. So every society needs a form of justice and a Syndicate member volunteered. I've already read that. Craftsmen that produce items of exquisite workmanship, often tasked with crafting ceremonial items, are responsible for creating one of the holy seals. Missing hasn't been seen or heard from in several days. Grace Bloodlines, responsible for conducting and overseeing the exercising of demons that possess island inhabitants, murdered by Henry Division 10 years ago. Oh. Balthazar Tears, the lead engineer for Masahiro Heavy Industries, working under Macon Origin, responsible for the God Bruiser nuclear weapons, moved to Island 25 before the murder. Madame Complex, responsible for maintaining the gardens around the island, also performs the duty of the opening of a door at the end of a year. Jahim Fortune, maintains the Syndicate graveyard on top of the mountain, responsible for all funeral rites conducted for Syndicate members. Nicolina Rose, works directly under Pandora 2 to manage the Dead Nebula operations, responsible for negotiating the Crimson Acid collaborations. And Isaiah Bullet, procures conditions and distributes citizens on the island. Previously married to Lady Love dies. Oh! Timeline. Oh my god, there's so much stuff. 10 years ago? 900 years ago? Holy crap. So preparations for Perfect 25 have been completed. The Syndicate's Council retired to the penthouse to meditate and birth the next island. 10 years ago, demonic corruption incident. Henry Division illegally communicates with the gods and is possessed by a demon of unknown origin. Henry murders his mother, and during his arrest he also kills the Syndicate's exorcist, Grace Bloodlines. Demonic corruption taints the island. Paradise Island 24 is condemned. Preparations are made for the birth of Paradise Island Sequence 25. Nicknamed Perfect 25. So Paradise Island Sequence 24 is born. Lady Love dies is seduced by the god Damned Harmony. She is exiled to the Idle Lands. Man's prehistory. The gods come to Earth, give man technology, and the world becomes embroiled in a millennia-long war. The gods are betrayed by their enslaved armies and are killed, imprisoned, or driven from the Earth. The Syndicate is formed by worshippers of the gods. The imprisoned god, Silent Goat, learns of the Syndicate and psychically gives them his power. The Syndicate uses his power to create their Paradise Island sequences and the Reality Folding Drive to fuel them. Oh my goodness. That's a lot of stuff. I could turn the music up? I'm not gonna. Hell yeah! Oh my god, it's nighttime. I've spent so long reading. I have a flashlight? Oh, that's cool. Oh, look who it is. A moment of your time. What now?
I hate demons.
Am I going to be seeing a lot of you? What now? I understand you've got a lot on your plate. A mass murder on an island full of weirdos and all that. I feel for you, I really do.
I have a bad feeling about this.
Skip to the end. You know the blood crystals? That currency you guys are so precious about? I took the liberty of acquiring some while everyone was leaving. Go on. Where is this going? I redistributed the wealth. Who to? Not who, but where. I've scattered it around the island. You'll need it. Crimson Acid will trade you blood crystals for secrets. If you want a cold, refreshing beer on a hot day, it'll cost you. Is it just me, or are the vending machines here a bit expensive?
Facts and the truth.
What would you know?
The same.
You're from another planet. Hey, I'm just making conversation. Catch you later. I love how he just explodes. Oh, is that what this is? Prize unit of currency used by the Syndicate. Nice, I have one. Oh, it's L1 to run. That's right. Oh, I can undo. Unlock now for a free Starlight skin. Whoa. Yum. This is such a pretty game. Holy crap. Beep, beep. Oh, is that another blood crystal? No. Island sequence 20 memento obtained. 20th island sequence, the mountain collapses. Why? How? It was supposed to be perfect. Mountain Gorge. Doo-doo-doo. Oh.
The investigator, I presume.
Indeed. Thinner. Where did you come from?
Nanny the hell?
Nanny the hell. Great. Where does anyone come from? Who are you?
And your name is? One last kiss.
Kiss? Who's getting the kiss? Who deserves my last kiss? What kind of kiss is it?
Who would benefit from a crime like this?
Is it a kiss of love, tender and sweet, or a kiss of death, dripping with poison and hate? When you look around this island, what do you see? Unknowable secrets. Always on the edge of my vision, rarely allowing me to focus on them.
This island is 1,000 little tragedies waiting to be discovered.
I know where one is. When things die, where do they go? Do you think I am dead? If I am, where would I be?
Don't like this.
You want me to find your resting place, the Syndicate Graveyard? This little game better lead to something. I hope so too, Investigator. Bye! I guess. I got a note. One last kiss is playing games, I need to find her. Have I learnt about her? Oh, there we go. I've learnt about all these now. Good. I'm looking at the people and I don't see any of them being one last kiss. So born in Mihaide, Romania in AD 991 under the sign of New Knight, the Grand Marshal of the Syndicate's God Justice Marshals. Carmelina Silence, born to Romeo and Natasha Silence on the 4th island sequence under the sign of Blood Dancer, architect of the island sequences. Crimson Acid, born in the Hospital of Art... Is that Martyred Goat, England in AD 1002 under the sign